Miralda, you're here at the Hieronymus Bosch exhibition, and you seem to be creating your own panorama of eggs.
Well, it's actually the Egg Dream Museum, so it's a metaphor of the garden of earthly delights of Bosch, and put it together in this wonderful bronze vitrine called one of the real vitrines of the museum. And this is an ensemble of collection of eggs who come from various origins. The Egg Dream collections are part of the Food Culture Museum, who's sort of a working process that I'm working since a few years. And this one actually, so as I said, is inspired by this wonderful creation, garden, and hell, these wonderful 3 panels that are in Prado. And we have beautiful pieces made by different artists, different craftsmen, collectors, wonderful collectors who lend us pieces. It goes from real live eggs, the in vitro eggs made by Martin Scrive from Paris, to a wonderful totem made by Mrs. Nettie Roach from Amsterdam, to great other eggs coming from the Nature Museum, from the zoo, from various places around the world, and I've been collecting myself and friends. And the idea is to make people to just think about what is an egg and what is inside the egg and what is an empty egg, whatever it's So it's a sorting process kind of work, and the Egg Dream Museum could go from one museum to another institution to another place and grow up. But it's a team project, it's a work. I mean, I am sort of the concept person here and the artistic director, but it's made by all the different wonderful people.
Now here's one of the team. Come just for a moment.
I'm a member of his team, Bit Fan Club.
And what is your contribution to the Egg Dream?
Well, Anthony asked me to make living eggs because I'm working with vegetables to make a different realization, and I'm working especially with in vitro culture, and then the plants becomes an embryo again. So it's for the Garden of Delight. I planted strawberries and vinery and apple trees and nut trees, but they grow very quickly here.
And so in 2 months, you think we'll need to have the roof of the museum out?
At the end, we can collect maybe the fruits and put them and make a meal with eggs.
For all the passions and all the...
No, that's not true, of course.
Well, I think what will grow in this piece is the plastic eggs that will grow, the imagination. I mean, there's a lot of contrast and a lot of dialogue between those pieces. On the left panel, so the creation, we have this kind of, every egg is coupled, so there's 2 eggs together, so it's like God put together those, this wonderful universe, and I don't think how they will live together, but now they're all assembled. And the center is more a type of comment about the creation, the fecundation, and of course, and in process, and with this also talking to popular language, and everyone can understand. Now nobody knows who is first, the egg or the chicken, but they know.
That was my next question.
They know that they have here both things, so they can choose. So it's just giving people a chance to think about and talk at home.
What is first, the nest?
Yeah.
The nest, the chicken, or the egg?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the interesting is to ask this question to everyone coming to the exhibit. This was going to be interesting. My answer to that is, I'll never know what's the next. It was the first one. I'm still thinking about.
Rather, thank you very much for being with us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fun club.